viewers. Hope you're doing great. Today I'm with a new topic. But before we start, I would like you to subscribe, like this video and hit the notification bell. Our topic for today is the migration of tomato. Let us start with the history of tomato. The history of tomatoes goes back in 708 in the Aztecs, which is now Mexico. Native Americans had discovered the tomato and they introduced it to the Europeans when they came to America in the 16th century. Most Europeans thought that tomatoes were poisonous. The rich people in those days used plates made of pewter, a copper-like substance containing lead. Tomato is an acidic food. Acid reacts with lead and creates poisonous substance which causes lead poisoning and death. On the other hand, poor people who used wooden plates wouldn't be poisoned. Therefore, only poor people ate tomatoes until the 1800s. The mass immigration from Europe to America in the 1800s brought tomatoes back to America. Tomatoes were main ingredient in the Italian cuisine such as pizza. Pizza sauce is mainly made up of tomatoes. With popularity of pizza, tomatoes also became popular. This is how tomato became a popular food ingredient in the world. Each country has its own tomato history. The tomato comes to India. Tomatoes were introduced in India by the Portuguese in the 16th century. Before tomatoes were introduced, mangoes, tamarind, and other ingredients were used instead of tomatoes. Tomatoes grow very well in sunny areas, so Portuguese decided to grow tomatoes in India. Soon, local people started using tomatoes in their food and were delighted by the tangy taste of tomatoes. Today, tomatoes are used so much in Indian cuisine that many people believe that tomato is native to India. So now the question comes, how do the tomatoes grow? Well, today tomatoes are used in many cuisines worldwide. They started from America and spread from around the world. Tomatoes need good soil and sunlight and they usually grow in the summer. But with new technology, tomatoes are produced around the year and we can enjoy it in any season. Use. As we have discussed in the previous slides, it is used in many cuisines. It makes many foods tastier. So, a question. Do you like pizza? Do you like burger? Do you like tomato ketchup? Do you like pasta? As you saw, most of your favorite food contained tomatoes, didn't they? This might have made you realize how important the tomato is. Now, let's see some fun, fascinating facts about this amazing ingredient. Tomatoes are considered as vegetables, but they're biologically a fruit. Tomatoes were earlier considered as fruits, but a court in the USA declared it as a vegetable for the purpose of taxation. Like people play Holi in India, people in Spain play a festival named La Tomatina, where people throw tomatoes instead of colors. All varieties of tomatoes are not red. There are purple, black, pink, green, yellow and white tomatoes too. British would admire the tomato by its beauty, but thought it was poisonous because it looked like the wolf bleach, which was poisonous. Thank you for your time. Here are my acknowledgements from where I gathered the information.